Hi, welcome to Taste This TV. I'm Chef Joe Ciminera. Great show for you here today. We're in Mexico. We're at a well-known restaurant called Bistro, located in Grand Villas Resort and Spa. Now, what's different about this cuisine is you'll get a little bit of French with Mexican heritage. Let's step inside and meet Mario. He's the chef, and he's going to combine French influence with Mexican heritage. Let's taste this. Remember, there are no rules in cooking. Taste this. So now we're here at Bistro Restaurant located in Grand Villas Resort and Spa. Now we have a very special chef here, Mario Lopez. Chef, how are you?
I'm fine. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Chef Joe.
You know, this is a really unique restaurant because it's really classified as French, but yet it's got that Mexican influence with it as well.
Yes, of course.
And I thought it was pretty interesting because if you come here and you try the dishes, that's exactly what you'll get. You'll get classic French cuisine, but with a Mexican heritage twist with it as well. So Chef, talk to us a little bit about your background and kind of how you marry those two flavors together.
Okay, this part of the hotel, of the property, is just for adults. The restaurant is a beautiful place. Mm-hmm. We have a beautiful view over there, but we try to make exceptional cuisine with French cuisine, but how the chef explained, we are in Mexico, so we put our touch in each plate. Mm-hmm. We will prepare a duo tartare, make it with salmon and red tuna. All the ingredients we'll try be fresh. The freshness is the secret in each plate.
Well, this looks beautiful. Now, with this restaurant, this is 1 out of 8, I believe, on the resort, right?
Yeah.
8 restaurants. And then we have the Best of France big event that's coming on where Michelin chefs come from the U.S. here at the Grand Villas Resort and cook. So it's a big event, October 14th to 18th, so you want to check that out as well. So Chef, what do we do to get started? What do you want to do first, the tuna or the salmon?
Okay, we will begin with the sauce. It's a avocado sauce. Why? Because if we will prepare the tuna first, well, the tuna can take a brown color, so I will prepare at the last. So
okay, good.
It's a easy plate to make.
And are all these pretty much caught local? These are grown local, like your cilantro and your avocados. Is it hard to get local ingredients fresh all the time, or it's pretty easy around here?
We'll try to use local products. Sometimes, except for example, maybe a fish or maybe the beef, it's imported. Mm-hmm. But this is for the quality. But in this case, we have another kind of plates with a grouper that is a fish, a local fish.
Nice.
But the tuna come from Ensenada in Mexico, but in the other side of the country. And the salmon begin to Canada.
Interesting. So you get these ingredients even though they're not from the area shipped in. I mean, because you get a pretty big menu.
Yeah.
And you switch it up too, right? Like every season or?
We change the menus 1 or 2 times per year, depend the season.
Nice. All right, so what's the first step?
Okay, this is the avocado. It's a Mexican avocado, it's the best. You can see the color, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not getting great avocados in Mexico, you're not getting them anywhere. Now, any tricks to tell people at home to keep the avocados from turning brown?
Yeah, you can use some liquid acid like a little lemon juice or lime juice or orange juice or vinegar, but I recommend use just the lemon juice. If you will make the famous guacamole sauce,
That's famous. Yeah.
yeah, you can prepare, put in the frigo, but put in the top some lemon juice.
Nice.
It will be green all the time.
That's good. That's a good tip.
Some people put the bone,
The pit?
the pet
Yeah.
in the guacamole, but I think this don't work. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah, I agree. I tried the pit myself, and it still turned brown.
okay. I put 2 avocados. Okay, this is habanero pepper. It's very hot, but I think I will just a part.
Now the habaneros, they say, don't touch the outside, then touch your face, right?
No, no, and don't go to the bedroom.
Don't touch your eyes. Don't go to bed. Right. I made that mistake once.
Okay, this is the cilantro.
Now, would you say this is probably the most used herb in Mexico? Is cilantro?
Well, the cilantro, there are another herb. It's very important in the kitchen in Mexico. It's the
Epazote?
epazote.
I know about the epazote.
The epazote is very aromatic. A little bit more. We have over here some cucumber without the seeds. We will use 1 piece of
Celery.
celery. Thank you.
And does that give it a good flavor, the celery?
Yeah, yeah.
I've never had that before.
This is the lemon juice. It's fresh. It's important that the lemon juice is fresh all the time. If not, the flavor change. Here we go.
You could smell it from here. You get that aroma of the lemon juice.
Yeah,
Cilantro.
it's I have a nice smell.
And what's the name of this sauce? It's got a. Is this like a personal recipe or?
Yeah, it's a personal recipe. Well, the avocado is very. You can use in a lot of sauce in Mexico.
Well, because I saw eggs Benedict going out this morning. It had green sauce. Is that this?
No, we make this kind of sauce with spinach.
Okay, that looked nice.
Yeah. For the lunch, the guys have another recipe with shrimps. Okay.
It's beautiful. Nice velvet look to it, color.
We can not forget the salt.
And what kind of salt do you like to use?
We use a Colima salt. It's from Colina, another state. It's more flavors.
So it's from Mexico.
Yeah, it's from Mexico. A touch of pepper.
Wow. I could see how this would go good with a lot of things.
Well, a lot of guys don't just make the preparation, but don't taste. How to taste?
You have to always taste, right?
Okay, it's nice.
Good.
A little bit hot.
And you like to use black pepper instead of white pepper?
When I prepare fish, for example, a white fish, I use white pepper. But this kind of sauce, I don't care if I use the black pepper.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Good.
So, this is the red tuna.
And that would be like sushi grade, right?
Yes. Sushi with sashimi, and ceviches. It's delicious. I have shallot, and I have parsley, chop it. We'll put, I think, 1 spoon, a little bit more.
Are these also grown locally here in Mexico?
Yeah, in the center of the country.
Yeah. Now, are there farmers markets in Mexico, or do you rely on, like, companies to bring the food in?
No, the companies bring me the food. Just when I talk about some special ingredients, I need go to the little markets.
Got it.
Or with the fishermen's or.
Yeah, exactly.
Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien. Ni le bien qu'on m'a fait, ni le mal, tout ça m'est bien égal. Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien, ni le bien qu'on m'a fait, ni le mal, tout ça m'est bien égal. Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien, car ma vie, car mes joies, aujourd'hui, ça commence avec toi.
For the salmon, I will use the same garnish.
Would you say this is a popular dish here at Bistro?
Yeah, it's very popular. The people love it.
Very healthy for you, right? I mean,
Yeah, healthy and delicious.
especially on a hot summer day.
I love use the fresh herbs in the plates.
Yeah, it's the way to go.
Okay, for the tuna, I will use a sesame oil. For the salmon, I will use truffle oil. Just a little touch.
Okay, just a little touch is all you need.
Yeah.
Love the smell of truffles.
If I put a lot, it's very strong, the flavor.
Right. Now, let's say you wanted to do this because you mentioned like grouper before, grouper or another fish. Could you also use it like people at home, maybe if they didn't have tuna, they didn't have salmon, but maybe they wanted to use like a grouper or a cod or something like that?
Yes, of course, you can change the fish. It's not a problem. If you like, you can use to, for example, octopus or some scallops, shrimp if you like.
Now, does this sauce go better with like a fatty fish or?
Yeah, for example, the salmon is a fatty fish. It's begin from cold waters. You can use another kind of fatty fish, but the tuna, it's okay. You can use, for example, snapper.
Well, people say too, you know, if you want the right ceviche, you want ceviche done right, you go to Mexico, right?
Yeah. Well, the original ceviche come from Peru. So,
Interesting.
yeah. Salt. Pepper.
So even throughout history, is it safe to say, like, you know, Mexico's heritage was brought up with stuff like this? Like, would this be considered like a classic dish for the region, or is this like a new kind of age of cooking?
No, this is a new kind of cooking. This is not a regional plate.
Right.
This is, like I say, French cuisine, but with Mexican
Right.
things.
Exactly.
So if we are working or living in Mexico, we have to create international dishes, but we cannot forget the Mexican products.
Exactly. Like some of the classic Mexican dishes would be like a mole sauce, right? That's been around for a long time.
In this restaurant, we have in the breakfast tamal with mole.
Yeah.
It's a bistro restaurant, but we have a tamal with mole in the breakfast.
Well, yeah,
It's
I
very
actually had
popular.
that. They serve that salmon dish too with the mole coat on it. It's like in Frida. They got like a
Yeah,
So I've seen it a few times.
okay, it's okay. For me, it's okay.
Good.
So, like I say, it's a very easy plate to make. So we will emplate. I will use,
Now, is this the same sauce in there?
yeah, it's the same sauce,
Okay.
but I will use this, thick,
Like a squeeze bottle, yeah.
a squid bottle for make a little
Decoration.
decoration, yeah.
Really looks good on the white plate. Nice texture, nice color. Well, if you love avocado, you're gonna love this one. Very nice.
In the kitchen, we use this ring to help us to put the food in this place. I will put the salmon first. Why? Because I wanna that people say the beautiful red color in the tuna in the top.
Now, I would assume that this takes a little bit of time to get this ready, right? What do you do when you have 20 orders of this coming in?
Well, I have a lot of guys in the kitchen to help me. But in all the kitchens, we have this kind of thing that we call it the mise en place. What it means, we have all the things already chopped, already almost cooked. You know, we have all make the last touch.
All hands on deck, right?
Yeah.
Wow, look how beautiful that looks. Very nice. Now, would this be an appetizer or an entree?
Entree.
You not only have to be a chef balancing ingredients, you got to be an artist too.
This is country bread, make it with some ink. The
Squid ink?
Squid ink, yeah.
Nice. So this is homemade bread then, right?
Yeah, just make it in home.
Nice, nice touch.
We have over here some lettuce. It's don't forget use some salt for the lettuce. A little bit pepper. We need more flavor in the lettuce.
Nice.
A little touch of the truffle oil.
Can't beat that truffle oil with this. Really is a marriage.
Yeah.
Nicely. Yeah, this is a healthy entree dish.
Yeah, healthy, delicious, easy to make.
A lot of combination of flavors there. You know, the salt, the truffle with the greens, the color contrast. Really, really nice.
We have some sprouts, just for give some color.
Very nice.
That's all.
Perfect. So, Chef, just to recap, so we got a little bit of tuna, a little bit of salmon in there. We made this incredible sauce with the guacamoles, with the lemon juice, the celery, which I thought was really a good additive to that too.
It's the secret ingredient in the sauce.
That's the secret ingredient,
Yeah.
because they get to that balance of flavors. And this is really unique too. This bread. How do you make that? Is that just like a regular flour yeast? Is there yeast in there? Is it rising bread?
Yeah.
And what do you bake a whole loaf, or do you go like a flat pan?
A flat pan.
Nice. And then you just you cook it to crust up. So
That's
essentially, it's like a crouton.
Yeah.
Nice. Chef, thank you so much for having me here.
You're welcome,
at Bistro.
Chef
It's
Joe.
a pleasure. Incredible looking dish. Bistro Restaurant. For more information, log on to the website at the bottom of the screen. We're at Grand Villas Resort and Spa. Check out more about this incredible cuisine, the best of France coming up. We got a lot for you here to enjoy. Thank you for watching this fun-filled episode of Taste This TV. I'm your host, Chef Joe Ciminera. Remember, there are no rules in cooking. Taste this.